Look good in your coffin. Look good in your coffin. That's one of the things that I heard. That's from a hater. But then you hear from a loved one. It's different when you hear it from a loved one, right? When you hear it from a loved one, why don't you just get a job? Why don't you just get a real job? Get a 9 to 5. You could go work at McDonald's and then everything would be all right. Because then you wouldn't have to worry about money. Well, on that particular note, if you get a fast food job in California, yes, the minimum wage is $20 an hour. However, if you are a non-sex having female or male, or just, don't want to live with another person, then, well, okay, I should specify if you are a non-sex having single person. So if you're not having sex before marriage and you're not married and you're single and you're by yourself and you don't live with your mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, a million roommates, whatever. If you are by yourself and you live by yourself and you're working at fast food, then the thing is you're not going to be able to afford rent. And I'm not saying this from my perspective or having a large, big lifestyle none of that. I'm saying this I'm going to put some YouTube links here because I know people, I don't know them, but I personally have had people tell me that they are homeless and working at fast food joints. That was before, and now a lot of them are homeless and not working simply because places have closed. Okay, so as far as getting a job, never. I'm worth it. Incorporated.com. Yes, you can go to .com. But my name is Liberty, and so here's the thing. Your family, your friends, let's put it this way. Anybody that you really care about, the devil's going to use them to get into your brain. Get into your brain, get into your heart, get into your body and stop you. And there are a lot of people that they're good people, right? But they're not going to help you, put it that way. If you allow all this, if you're like me, I'm not going to say it's hopeless because it's not. Jesus Christ gives us all hope. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, right? And the battle is not flesh and blood. It's not these people. It's not, and you can't blame other people for your lack of success, right? But the truth is you have to be around people who encourage you, support you. And sure, maybe, maybe they don't have the type of success. Maybe they're not like a millionaire or billionaire. Maybe they don't have any success on YouTube, or maybe they don't own a business. But if these people are telling you to do something that's the opposite of your dreams, which 99% of people are poor, and they might not be poor, but they're not wealthy, right? And they might be wealthy, but do they own a business? Are they doing what you want to do? Because if they're not doing what you want to do, or at least want to do what you're doing, and they're really passionate and they really want to do it, and they're like making baby steps in that direction, they're not going to support you, and you're not even it's so insidious. They're going to stop you and you won't even realize it. That's the thing. So the devil is like a lion seeking seeking to devour. He doesn't go, the Bible says he doesn't go unless he can devour something. And he can devour your heart, your mind, your dreams, your goals. He can make you believe that everyone that you care about is against you. He can make you believe that nobody cares about you. He can get you so broken down to the point where you're like, man, I just want to give up. I want to just take myself out. And that's how bad it's been for me in the past, and I get really down. I'm not going to lie. I get really depressed. But here's the thing. You just cannot let people stop you. You can quarantine yourself. I've said this before, quarantine excuses, and literally quarantine yourself. Keep yourself away from people as much as possible. If you're in my position where you don't really have that many people who really, nobody who supports you, doesn't understand you because they don't have a business, they have their jobs, maybe they don't live in the same state as you or whatever. Just quarantine, just stay away from people because most people have jobs and they have given up on their dreams. So they could cause you to do that. They could cause you to give up on your dreams, or they could just, because you care about them so much, it could just like make you feel bad for them, and then it will make you feel bad about yourself, and it'll make you feel bad about asking for money for your products, the thing that I pay for Shopify, right, every month. And if you want my Shopify link, I could send you. You can be. I have a Shopify affiliate. If you want to get Shopify, it's $39 a month. Man, those people are amazing. They got the best customer service. But anyway, if you're going to start a Shopify, let me know, and I will put that link below. But here's the thing. The comment that I said at the beginning, I was just thinking about this. Man, I don't know why that came into my head. It was so hurtful. This girl said to me one time, I had lost 250 pounds when I was living in Erie, Pennsylvania, and it was during the time where I was in college, and one of the bus drivers, he was really, really big. And he was like, well, how did you do it? Blah, 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 whatever. And I was telling him, and I wrote an article, and I gave him the article that was my first article published in the Erie Times News and in the newspaper, right, in my hometown. And so this girl was sitting on the bus, and she overheard and everything. And she literally said these words, look good in your coffin. And I was like, wow, what a piece of trash. You know what I mean? Like that comment still gets to me to this day. Like it doesn't get to me, like it doesn't stop me from, being healthy and eating healthy and all that. But it makes me feel so bad that a human would say something like that. Like, how bad could you feel about yourself that you would want other people to suffer? And the thing is, I do believe that sometimes what I'm saying is I'm probably wrong. It's the devil. I do believe in my mind that family members, people I love, I love them so much. I love everybody a lot. It's crazy how much I love people. I don't even know their last names. Some of these people that are around me. And I really want to help people, man, but I'm only one person, and it gets to me, it really gets to me. It just makes me think, everybody's given up. They got jobs, but they sleep indoors. They don't support my free YouTube channel. They don't buy anything from me. And I'm like, and nobody will even tell me why they won't buy or how I can make them buy or what could I sell that they would buy, right? So it's like, it gets to you. It makes you think, man, I'm the only person in the world that actually cares about humans. Oh my God, I need help because nobody cares about me, right? But somewhere out there, right? Way up in anyway, you remember Fievel, but anyway, it just it will get to you, and it will make you think that nobody cares. So know that I care, know that you're worth it, and instead of letting that hater, for example, the hater that said when I lost all the weight, you expect people to what? To give you a cookie when you do something great, when you're really happy about something. Do you expect somebody to be happy for you when they're freaking miserable? No, be happy for yourself. Okay, I lost the weight. I didn't need to tell. They asked me there at that point, but then I started going around telling everybody, like when I quit smoking cigarettes. I'm not talking about I did that, but I started telling everybody, you can lose weight too. You're good. Hey, you're worth it. You're worth it. Hey, guess what? You don't have to do this job. You're worth it. And they're like, yeah. You're homeless. I'm not listening to you, right? So yeah, don't do it. Just be happy for yourself. Be happy within yourself. Be happy with what you're doing, and then who cares what other people think? Whether they like it, whether they love it. Those people that you really care about, or even that are not supporting you, or even the fans, they're liking it, they're liking everything you do, they're happy for you, they're like, you're worth it, you're proud. They're still for you, they're like, you're worth it, you're proud. They're still not buying stuff from you, and you're not able to pay your rent, right? But either way, like when people are good to you, or when they're indifferent to you, or when they hate you, you can't allow any of that stuff to permeate your being to where it stops you. However, I will tell you this. When someone hates me, someone's mad at me, it could just be one person. Someone says a really messed up comment on my channel or whatever, it makes me want to kill the algorithm. Not kill anybody, but it makes me want to win that much quicker. It fuels me so much. Like that comment just fueled me. That's why I'm doing this live stream right now, because I thought, I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it right now. I have an idea. I have to tell people, and you can use that. They call it the dark energy. Oh my God, it's so potent. It's so powerful. Just don't let it keep you down. Don't let it make you depressed and cry and feel sorry for yourself like a victim, because you're not a victim. Okay, you are victorious in the Lord, and you are a legend. You are a legend. You can do anything you want to do. So if you enjoyed this, I take Donations, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. I just got to put it out there because the Lord said, ask and you shall receive. And I need to receive money so I could pay rent and eat food for the rest of this month, right? Right. Because I'm worth it and you're worth it. I got merchandise down there. You can check it out. I'm not going to spend any more time. I just wanted to share that message with you. But I really hope that you heard what I'm saying and I hope that you implement it because that's what I'm doing. All right. I wrote some really great stuff today. You can sign up for my store's newsletter. I'll put the link right there. You get a free download if you sign up for emails. You're going to love these new ones. You're going to love all of it, whatever you see from me, because you can expect excellence because you are worth it. Expect excellence from I'm Worth It, Inc. I'm the CEO, Liberty v. Justice. There's no period in my V because my victories never end, and I'm here to help you get your victories. Legend, you are worth it. Thank you.